How do you go from a happy, loving little family, a mother and her son smiling ear to ear, enjoying life, to being behind bars for taking those very lives that you created? This is 32-year-old Tiffany Lucas from Shepherdsville, Kentucky, and her two sons, 9-year-old Jaden and 6-year-old Maurice, aka Peanut. This past Tuesday evening, neighbors of the family looked on as Jaden and Peanut played outside, laughing with smiles on their faces, unaware of what would happen shortly after. Later on, the neighbors witnessed the boys' mother frantically cleaning the carpets, and they asked her, "How is everything?" And she replied, "There's a lot going on." The next morning, the neighbor felt something was off and found the children in their beds, covered in... The neighbor called 911. Police rushed the children to the hospital by escorted ambulances, but the boys later passed away during surgery. Their lives ripped away from them by the woman who was supposed to love them the most. Things aren't always what they appear to be, especially on social media. Jaden's adult older brother explained that the family has called CPS multiple times, but wouldn't elaborate any further, only stating that they wanted to get the boys out of that situation. Tiffany Lucas appeared in court yesterday and stood emotionless with her arms folded across her chest and was given a bond set for $2 million.
Yo, so we back here for another edition of F-ya-Motha. And this was actually posted probably last week, and I missed it because I was busy. But it says that how could a mother kill the kids that she loved so dearly and was supposed to protect? Well, judging by the picture, ain't a nigga in sight, so I'm assuming she was a single mom. Bitch had a meltdown, struggling to take care of the two boys, and she took them out. Now, that's dead ass wrong, and I hope they fry this woman and give her the electric chair, but it did happen in Kentucky. And I had a cousin that went to Job Corps and worked as a welder in Kentucky, Jefferson, Kentucky to be exact. And he told me some stories about how it was uber racist. Like, he had a white friend that used to get him beat up by the other white men because he was cool with bro. He went to Job Corps. White niggas wanted to fight him. When he worked his job at as a welder, he would plug up his welding machine, or torch, and walk all the way across like a half a football field size factory. And the white niggas would pull the plug out the wall. They put shit in his locker, put shit in his lunchbox. They would break into his locker to put the shit in there, right? So, like, it's a super racist state to begin with. A lot of people want to say that you can't be racist if you got kids or you married to somebody black. This is a clear indicator that even though her children were quote unquote people of color, I don't consider biracial people black. But the fact that they were technically a part of the black tribe and she took them out so callously as a white woman, that right there, I don't know if she was racist, but she had racist tendencies along with the fucking mental instability and a meltdown. I guess the baby daddy probably said he didn't want to be with her and she took it out on the kids. I don't know why people do this, but I'm not surprised it's a white woman every 30 years or every 10 years, actually, if you want to be exact. Last one was Andrea Yates, and before that was the white woman that said that a black man stole her car and took the kids. Right? It'll come to me. But yeah, like, this just adds on the pile of white women and women in general that kill their kids. Matter of fact, after this, I got another story about a woman that killed her unborn child. So I'm not surprised. Yeah, she was looking all callous and shit in her mug shots. These new generation, I say new generation, she's 32, I'm 40, so she's about 8 years behind me. Stupid. They got no sense. They do things for no reason. This is what happens when you have a society that's predicated off stupidity and ignorance. People don't read books. They got a phone in their pocket. They don't Google shit, but they want to debate about things that they don't know about. So this is a clear indicator of stupidity. When the society is getting dumbed down and is, I can't even say ignorant, stupid, this is what happens. You have people doing base shit, mindless things like taking out their beloved children for no apparent reason other than either they're high on drugs or they attached to the children's father or mother. They do stupid shit like this. Now she about to sit in the penitentiary for the next 34 years thinking about her children that she could have prevented herself from killing. And she'll probably get beat up and made somebody's bitch in prison. So then there's that. But This new generation, a lot of you motherfuckers is gay anyway, so prison ain't really that bad of a transition. In any event, if you like this episode, subscribe, turn the notifications on, like, comment, and share, and I'm out.
No one's